So LEGO Star Wars is being very quiet. Are they alive? Are they still with us? But surprisingly, we have a little bit of news to go over and some other few minor details to touch upon. But before we crack on, hello there guys, I'm RuggedEagle and I do lots of LEGO Star Wars content on my channel, so if you do like what you see, feel free to subscribe and make sure you go drop a like if you do go to enjoy. Anyway, let's crack on. So LEGO actually decided to reveal the LEGO Bad Batch set, and you pretty much get an early look at what the DLC characters will look like in the DLC Bad Batch character pack. So there's a pretty much early look, well kind of. Leave me alone. To be fair, it was a big shame how they didn't even give us all on May the 4th, though it was to be a little bit expected. They could have given us a screenshot of the Bad Batch DLC character back. That would be pretty cool, because obviously the Bad Batch premiered on May the 4th. Now also, on the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga official Twitter account, or the LEGO Star Wars game Twitter account, they finally updated the link. So when you click on it, it doesn't say Spring 2021 anymore. It simply just states coming soon. So now this is just a few minor details, but it's kind of a good sign that we now know they are aware of this and they are finally fixing some stuff and patching it up just to get it ready, because it still said Spring 2021 and they kept that up there for quite a few weeks after they announced the delay. So we thought what were going on there, but they've finally updated it. Also, just before we move on, let's just have a reality check here. It has been over 8 months ago since we got the last trailer for LEGO Star Wars, which is pretty mad. It is coming up literally 9 months very soon. So we're coming up nearly a year with nothing. Sorry if I ruined anyone's day there, but it's just a reality check, so let's carry on. Also, on the WB Games support page, they have updated the actual LEGO Games tab with the Skywalker Saga box art. However, when you click on it, you do not see the Skywalker Saga on the list of LEGO games, but they did actually update the WB Games support page on LEGO Games tab to have the Skywalker Saga box art. We're getting some activity, lads, just a little bit, but we're getting some. And also, it was interesting to see that Game Rant actually did an article on LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Basically, they were discussing stuff we already knew. They were just discussing the hub worlds and basically how this will be the best LEGO game and pretty much the best Star Wars game today until the future, but who knows what is round the corner. But it was interesting to see how Game Rant actually acknowledged the game and did another article on it when we've had nothing for a few months. And that's what I think is wonderful about the LEGO Star Wars community. We have had nothing for around 9 months, yet the game is still popping up on the internet, it's circulating around everywhere, and that is literally because of the community, and it's just amazing to see. We've had nothing, but the community is still bringing it up, it is still trending, and that is mad. It just goes to show how much potential this LEGO Star Wars game has. And finally, after months and months of waiting, WB Games have finally hired their community manager. However, this could be for some other development teams, but it most likely is for TT Games LEGO Star Wars because it's the next game out and they need to probably start pushing the marketing when they have an idea of when they want to release the game. And this perfectly brings me on to my next point. I know May the 4th was very disappointing, though we weren't expecting too much. We did expect to see something. I wasn't expecting a brand new trailer, I was just hoping for either a screenshot from the game, but we got nothing, and this is where I want to bring on my next point. There were many people who were let down and upset that we got nothing from TT Games. However, TT Games themselves are probably upset that they missed May the 4th. Like I said, they only literally just got back into office a week before May the 4th, and they probably didn't have everything ready, and they probably don't even have a release window in mind yet. So they were probably upset themselves that they missed out on this big event. However, it's not hard to boot up the game and take a screenshot, but never mind. I love you TT Games and I cannot wait for the game. So there we go, we have just covered the news update and all the minor details in today's video. The next chapter I will be moving on to is June 12th and when to expect next news. I know you're probably sick of hearing we'll probably get something there, we'll probably get something here. However, the next event is massively likely, and TT Games love attending the good old E3. So you're probably sat there thinking, another event. I know mainly the events are very disappointing, but this is E3, the good old E3. This is the biggest gaming event, and this year will probably be the largest E3 to date because you can attend it for free online. So as of now, we already know that WB Games are attending E3. However, as we get closer and closer to the date of E3, we may see that TT Games are attending as a developer. We don't know, we'll see something mainly closer to the date. However, the event does last between June 12th and June 15th, and I've made an entire video discussing it, so there is a card up there. So it will be interesting to see if we do actually get something before E3, which takes place on June 12th, and as of me recording this video, we are on May 9th. We have just over a little bit of a month to go over, and then we are at E3, so that means another month without anything. Unless we get some screenshot beforehand, we have no idea. But hey, when they did delay the game, they announced that they will keep us up to date as soon as possible, and they've probably now got a reasonable release window in mind, and they probably actually want to get the Bob on release date ready for E3 to let everyone know when it comes out. I really hope we have the Bob on release date at E3 and not a release window, because it will be a little bit annoying. Hopefully we get a Bob on date. However, before this video ends, the game will most likely not release in summer of 2021. It probably will be the October 20th release that they originally had in mind. That would be super cool if they did that, and that will be a good release window. It gives them plenty of time, and when they reveal it in June, mind you, it's quite a big gap, so it might come earlier than that actually, thinking of it. But nevertheless, it's all speculation. But anyway, thank you for watching today's video. I'm RuggedEagle. If you do like my content, feel free to subscribe, and make sure you go drop a like if you did go to enjoy. The next video I will be uploading, I will be ranking every single LEGO game, so make sure you go check it out. Anyway, go check out some of the other videos on the end screen, and I'll see you in a bit. Adios.